then we'll get it approved. And then we start doing the design. Alright, so who wants to go first? Semiotics or narrative?
So from last time, we kind of worked more on the font and trying to bring everything together. It still didn't print the right colours. It's supposed to be brighter, and the heading is supposed to be that navy. We also went into the QR codes a bit and figuring out what we were going to write under each artwork and how we could incorporate that. So we came up with an idea that there would be pieces of information that people can take away with them, which could kind of lessen the amount of text and other information under each artwork.
And the QR will give us more of the detail.
We'll give more of the details. That one links to that artist's website on the Living Data. When you click on the image, that link to that.
So it has to be really clear language that you understand.
It's like a group report and 4 people write it, and it doesn't sound like the same language.
So maybe we can have one person to find the information, one person doing the QR codes, and then another person writing all the information.
We got the role. We were given the role of doing the exhibition layout, and so we were just further expanding on what the narrative group did last week. The narrative group last week, we come up with micro and macro and a few in between, and we sort of need to work with the other side of the narrative part where we just the placement of a few bits and so.
I think basically what we're trying to do is just put the artworks into a space, but not actually demanding how they're going to be displayed, because then the other guys come in and we can work out together.
But you put it as micro at the beginning, macro
Down the back.
down the back,
Yeah.
and you've still got the land, human, city across. So thematically, that is the approach. And the works that are placed there
Are in relation to those two elements.
So go from
Yeah, so that's the even gold one we were talking about earlier, the laboratory level, the live experiment.
That was,
Yeah, just
it's a false ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And have the projections casting down onto the floor. And since it's all about the ocean, and particularly the krill ones, I just think that would be stunning to have them cast right down, and this freezes up totally. You don't need any of those because you have the surround sound speaker just, so it'd be kind of, you just have a few things there, and then you'd have room for other things to go
Yeah,
there.
so, alright, so then we can start using this space then to project on the floor. So that'll be for floor projection. There's speakers here that we can then pipe in the music, plus we can have the light box.
So we're up here now.